Bullying's a big problem in schools area-wide, from very young kids all the way up through high school and beyond. So how can we as adults take a proactive stance against bullying? I want to introduce you to a lady now who she has done just that with the help of her daughter. I'm not sure who was the biggest help. Anyway, Natasha Anderson, good to see you again, Natasha.
Good to see you, Chip.
Your lovely young lady's name is Faith.
Yes.
Tell me about Faith's bullying situation.
Faith's bullying situation started, I want to say, about 2.5 to 3 years ago.
Which would have made her how old?
Which would have made her 9.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so 2 years ago, she's 11, currently 11 now.
Right.
She was at one particular elementary school. I want to say about at least 3 or 4 different girls would pick on her daily. And it kind of blew over when they went on a field trip. The little girls cornered her into like this whole bully situation. She then actually made the comment, and the teacher heard her, that she wanted to commit suicide. And so returning to school, she had to speak with the crisis center before they released her to me.
Right.
And then it started. I actually had to switch her school. So we switched schools last year.
And bullying nowadays, it's not like it was when you and I were in school.
Correct.
There wasn't a lot of social media bullying. Well, there wasn't any when I was in school,
Right.
but you get the idea. It was one-on-one
Mm-hmm.
or one-on-several, and basically face-to-face bullying. Now it
Right.
comes at them from all directions, and the
Yes.
impact studies have shown it's a whole lot worse.
It's a whole lot worse. Cyberbullying, like you said, face-to-face bullying, just everyday bullying.
So what have you and Faith done together to take a proactive stance against this to help out other young ladies and young men?
Okay, so what we want to do, fun fact, we are wanting to, it's kind of like we seek out to create opportunities for students to engage in a more, like an open line of communication into the schools. For instance, when you probably got your job here or any job, they put you in a group and they say, hey, we're going to go around the room and we're going to tell a little bit about each other. I may say, I'm a mother of 3, favorite color is red, I love to cook. And you may say, well, my favorite color is also red. What students and kids, they don't have the opportunity to actually get to know other things about each other other than what they see. So
Right.
we want to have a parent workshop so where we go out in communities and actually find out if, it may be apparent that a child is a bully. Why are you bullying?
And it seems like a lot of parents who are the parents of bullies are making constant excuses for their children's behavior. And there's no excuse for bullying. There just isn't.
Absolutely.
I think
Absolutely.
you and I were both a victim of bullying to a certain degree when we were in school. And again, growing up in today's society, it's a whole lot more difficult.
Yes, it is.
So what can the public do to help you and Faith get your mission accomplished?
All right, so what we want to do, we want to go into the schools. We actually want the school systems to produce, or not even produce, to include our programs into, in their schools. Right now at the school that my daughter's in, they don't have anything to where a child can be pulled aside to say, either I'm a bully and I'm bullying for this reason, or I have been bullied and I want to meet with the child that's bullying me to see what's the root of it, to actually turn it around. So we want to, like I said, go into the schools and have like motivational speakers or have a bullying intervention drives.
Right.
And so we want to incorporate it. We want this to be actually a citywide, nationwide thing, so they can, help out by letting us, come and talk with them, have seminars, have
Sure.
things like that.
And in schools, there's a lot of wink, wink, nod, nod among teachers when you hear bullying presented. And I'll tell you, parents, teachers alike, if you're not part of the solution when it comes to bullying, you are part of the problem.
Yes.
How can folks get in touch with you?
They
for
can
more
get in touch with
information?
me. I'm on Facebook under Faith. It's Faith Wadley. That's Wadley. And also on our social media on Instagram, it's _me_faith04.
We are going to bring you back over the coming weeks. Thanks to you, Natasha,
You're
for what
welcome.
you're doing. Give Faith a big hug for us.
I sure will.
All right,
I
she
sure
is
will.
one sweet young lady.
All right, thanks so much.
Right now, let's check in with Jess.